for attending our meeting today. Can we confirm the attendance? Is everyone here?
Yes, Miss Aina, everyone is here. Let me call them by one. Miss Shamimi?
Yes.
Miss Tanya?
Yes.
That's all. Miss Aina, everyone has present to the meeting.
Okay.
Miss Aina, so this is our agenda for today's meeting.
Thank you. Has the agenda been shared with everyone?
Yes, Miss Aina, I have been prepared before we start our meeting today.
Okay. Is someone assigned to take the minutes today?
Yes, I am.
Without delaying any time, is everybody ready to present for the meeting?
Yes, we are ready.
Before we start our meeting, let me read our agenda for today. The first issue is workplace cleanliness and sanitation. And the second issue is noise or vibration in the workplace. And the last issue is stress and mental health issue. Let's begin with the first agenda issues, which is to discuss about the first issue, that is workplace cleanliness and sanitation. Would anyone like to volunteer to share talk on this matter? I open to anyone who would like to speak.
Yes, Miss Aina. Good morning, everyone. So, as you guys know, today meeting we talk about safety and health issues. So today I will present to you guys about workplace cleanliness and sanitation. So thank you for attending for today's meeting. The purpose of this session is to address an important aspect of our daily work environment, cleanliness and sanitation in the workplace. Other than that, a clean workplace isn't just about aesthetic. It directly impacts health, productivity, and our company image. So the first, workplace cleanliness affects everyone. Dirty workspace can lead to spread of bacteria and virus, increase sick days, reduce morale, and even cause workplace accidents. Maintaining proper sanitation helps protect employees, ensure compliance with health standards, and creates a more pleasant environment for all employees. So next, I will tell about problem identification. Trash is not being disposed of properly. Pantry and restroom hygiene are not being maintained. Next, shared equipment and desks are not cleaned regularly. Overflowing also or spill items are not reported. These are small habits that accumulate and create biggest problem over time. So, how to solve this problem? To improve workplace cleanliness, here are few actions can be proposed. Firstly, clear responsibility. Everyone is responsible in their own area, clean their, especially in their space. Next, schedule cleaning. Other than that, our cleaning staff will maintain daily sanitation, but we should help by tidying up after themselves. Lastly, signage and reminder that we will place visible reminders in critical areas like workroom and printer section. So next, I will go to the conclusion. So from all of that, to sum up, I've seen that keeping our workplace clean and sanitary is a shared responsibility. It requires teamwork and awareness and a little effort for everyone. So let's set a standard that reflects our professionalism and respect for each other. We will follow up with a summary of the meeting and a checklist of new practice, and that makes cleanliness a habit, not a task. So thank you all, and let's work together to keep our workplace healthy and productive. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shah. Therefore, to address this issue, it's important to emphasize that maintaining a clean, sanitary workplace in essential for health, safety, and moral of all employees. Next, by identifying common hygiene issue and proposing practical solutions such as assigning clear responsibilities, schedule regular cleaning, providing necessary supplies, and encouraging prompt reporting, we can foster a culture of cleanliness. It's a shared effort that requires awareness, teamwork, and consistency. Let's commit to this habit to ensure a healthier, more productive, and respectful work environment for everyone. Next, we will move to second issue with Ms. Dania, which could highlight any issue or observation related to noise or vibration exposure at the workplace.
Thank you to Ms. Aina. As you all know, today's meeting will touch on an important workplace safety issues, exposure to noise or vibration. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending to this meeting. Our focus today is on a crucial occupational hazard, exposure to noise or vibration in the workplace. This is a health and safety topic that affects physical well-being, long-term, hearing, and overall job performance. So, the first one is topic introduction. Excessive noise or vibration at work can lead to serious health issues. Prolonged exposure may result in hearing loss, fatigue reduce, concentration, and in some cases, vibration included injuries such as hand-arm vibration. Prolonged exposure may result in hearing loss, fatigue, reduced concentration, and in some cases, vibration included injuries such as hand-arm vibration syndrome, which is HAVS. These risks are especially relevant in environment using heavy machinery, tools, or loud equipment. So the problem identification, the first, based on our observation and incident records, here are some of the issues we identified. So we have a ABCD. So the A first, machinery used in production is too loud without proper sound insulation. Some staff are not wearing protective equipment like earplugs or anti-vibration gloves. Okay, and second, lack of awareness regarding long-term effect of noise and vibration exposure. And the last one is poor maintenance of equipment that increase levels unnecessary. So, how to address this issue? To reduce risk and protect our team, we propose the following steps. And the first one is provide and enforce the use of personal protective equipment, which is we call PPE, such as earmuffs, earplugs, and anti-vibration gloves. So second is schedule regular maintenance of machinery to minimize excessive noise and vibration. C. Implement noise assessment and monitor decibel levels in affected areas. D. Rotate tasks to limit exposure time for each individual. And the last one is conduct awareness training on the effect of noise and vibration exposure. So, in conclusion, exposure to noise and vibration is a serious occupational hazard that we can manage with the right precaution. By taking proactive steps, we can ensure a safer and healthier workplace for everyone. A follow-up email will include a checklist of safety practice and PPE guidelines. So thank you all for attention and committed to workplace safety. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Dania, for sharing this issue in details. You have raised some very valid and concerning points. Addressing workplace noise and vibrations is essential to protect employees' health and safety. Prolonged exposure can lead to serious health issues, but with proper preventive measures such as using personal protective equipment, maintaining machinery, monitoring noise level, rotating tasks, and increasing awareness, we can significantly reduce the risk. A collective commitment to these actions will foster a safer, more productive work environment that priorities long-term well-being by making noise and vibrations control a standard part of our workplace practice. And then let's move on. The last issue with is stress and mental health issue. Let us hear from Ms. Shamimi to share your thoughts or any challenges the staff may be facing.
Thank you, Ms. Aina. Okay, today I will be the last presenter for today's meeting. I would like to speak about the topic of stress and mental health issue as outlined in the agenda. This topic is becoming more important nowadays because many of us may not realize that it can have a big impact on our daily life, especially when we are working. A person experiences stress when they feel pressure or overwhelmed, for example, when there is too much work or high expectation. Meanwhile, mental health refers to our emotional and thinking state. When we have mental health problems, we may feel depressed, get angry easily, or lose motivation to do anything. Stress and mental health problems are becoming more common. They affect not only our feeling but also our work quality, relationship with others, and even our physical health. It is important to understand the causes and learn how to manage them. Some common causes of stress includes: first is work pressure, for example, many deadlines or too much burden. Second is lack of stress or sleep. This causes emotional instability. And the last is poor time management, causing everything to feel rushed. If stress not controlled, stress can lead to loss of focus and motivations and emotional imbalance. To manage stress and take care of our mental health, first is do healthy activities such as jogging, listening to music, or hobbies we enjoy. Second is get enough sleep. Sleep is very important to our brain and emotional. And lastly is manage time wisely to avoid last minute pressure. In conclusion, stress is something that everyone will face. But the most important thing is to recognize the sign and take steps to manage it. Mental health is just as important as physical health. By taking care of both, we can live a more balanced and happy life. That's all from me. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Shamimi, for sharing this issue. In summary, stress and mental health issues are serious matters that affects not only our emotions, but also our ability to think clearly, work effectively, and maintain good relationships. While stress is a normal part of life, it becomes dangerous when we ignore it or let it take over. That is why it's important for all of us to take care of our mental health, just like we care for our physical health by recognizing the signs voluntarily, seeking help when needed, and practicing healthy habits, we can create a more balanced and positive life. Let us all be more aware for our mental well-being, support each other, and never be afraid to speak up when we need help. Together, we can reduce the stigma around mental health and build a stronger, healthier community. Before we end today's meetings, I would like to thank to everyone for your valuable input and active participations. And we have discussed several important matters, including workplace safety and staff well-being. Let's ensure that the points raised today are followed up accordingly. With that, if there are no further issues to be discussed, I now officially conclude this meeting. Thank you and have a great day ahead. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Miss Aina.
Okay, thank you. See you all next time.